Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Akintuna Evelyn, the mushroom crown princess. You're welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn about the incubation process in mushroom production after inoculation, what the substrate goes through before it becomes ready for you to start harvesting your mushrooms. So that is the process we are going to talk about today. Stay tuned and watch till the end because it's going to be very educative and exciting as always. So let's start by looking at the definition of incubation in mushroom production. When we say incubation in mushroom production, we are referring to the time, that is after the inoculation, introduction of the spawn into the substrate, and during the time where the mycelium colonizes or runs through the substrate, and before the mycelium or the spawn run have fully taken over the substrate and the substrate have changed color from the brown to whitish color, then we can say colonization of the mushroom buds have taken place, or colonization in mushroom production have taken place. Let's take a look at the conditions that are required in the incubation room. So in your incubation room, you need a dark room with a little air circulation that will enable the mycelium to respire, and also it should be a well sterilized environment, and it should have a temperature range between 26 and 28 degrees Celsius. So that is the basic requirement for the incubation room for a proper mycelium run to take. It takes about 6 weeks for the buds to be fully colonized. So when it's fully colonized, the next stage is cropping and harvesting. That is basically the entire process and the lessons that we have gone through so far in my video. So you can go to the previous video if you haven't watched. So day 1, just after inoculation have taken place, then this is how it looks like on top of the surface. So this is how it looks like on the 3rd day. So on the 3rd day, the mycelia begin to heal. That is, we shake it before we put it on the surface of the substrate. So it heals and then start whitening. After 1 week, you see the mycelium moving downwards on the substrate. So they move like a thread-like substances. So they now move from the surface downwards to the bottom. So from 2 weeks onwards, then extension of the mycelium become rapid, or it runs at a highest rate. So at the week 3, the mycelium extension will be almost at the bottom and some will be complete colonized. So this is how it looks like by the 3rd week or 3 weeks after inoculation have taken place. So this is how you see it in the incubation room. So by week 5, the mycelium extension would have reached the bottom, and the week 6, you allow it to thicken. So that means the white tissue become deep on the substrate. So by week 5 and 6, there is fully colonization, and you can crop your buds or sell it. That is if you want to sell the substrate, or you want to crop it and harvest the fruits on your own. So this is how it looks like. So week 6 is just thickened up. You can also see signs of maturity when it starts fruiting on its own, or it starts changing into golden color. Then it's over matured and you have to crop it. That is the sign of showing that it's fully colonized. This brings us to the end of today's lesson, and thank you very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to leave your comments at the comment section. Ask questions that are bothering your mind. Feel free to ask, I got your back, and I'll reply to all of your questions till you understand better. See you in my next video. Click on the notification bell too, so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to to receive it. Thank you very much and see you in my next video, the Mushroom Crown Princess. I love you all.